guys, welcome back. So I am back. If you want to know a little bit more of the reason why I was out, just check my last video. I kind of did a little bit of a life update plus a book review. And as you can see, I am wearing the same thing as my last video. I'm actually currently filming several videos today. And today, I actually have my August BoxyCharm. And I did open this just because, a couple of reasons actually. One, I was expecting a replacement item, and two, I just wanted to make sure that nothing was broken because I was, really disappointed that an eyeshadow palette that I got in last month's box was completely shattered. I mean, powder was all inside and even outside the box, which I thought, how on earth did it get outside the box? I have no idea. But anyways, let's see. I actually don't have the card in here. Okay, sorry about that. I actually couldn't find the card. It must have fallen out of the box. But anyways, this month's theme is called Beach Please. And so yeah. And I will say I'm happy with this box, and I'm kind of disappointed, I guess. And I'll tell you why here in just a minute. But now the first thing that I did see was there is a Tarte $10 off coupon. So anyone that got this will get a coupon for Tarte. And the one thing I was extremely excited about, because this is the first time, at least ever since that I've been with BoxyCharm. I think I've been with BoxyCharm for about a year now or something. And we have never gotten a Tarte palette before. We got the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2. And I was super excited that we got this. And I'm actually wearing this on my eyes today. I wanted to see how it was and how I liked it. And I love the packaging. It's gorgeous. And I also will show you a close-up here. Now, one thing I will say, so far I really like this palette. What I have noticed is that when I used it, there wasn't a whole lot of kickback. There wasn't a bunch of powder kickback when I dipped into the brush or anything like that. Sorry, somebody keeps texting me. And I like the fact that it's kind of all warm neutrals. Even though these darker shades, I typically don't wear the darker shades, but sometimes I do for like liner purposes. But I did notice that while they blended really well, and they applied really well, you do kind of have to go back into it quite a few times to kind of build up the color, which is completely fine with me. While I do love a really pigmented shadows for something like this warm or this dark, I kind of like the fact that I have to go back into it, so that way it's not like dab, dab, dab. Ooh, damn, that's a lot of shadow. Sorry about that. But anyways, I just don't want to have to, really go in there and to kind of blend it all out and tone it down and stuff like that. So being able just to dip back into it's really nice. And like I said, the quality is really nice. I've actually never really owned a Tarte Rainforest of the Sea palette. I do have several Tarte palettes, but I just never got one from this line. And I'm super excited that we got it, because I kind of contemplating whether or not picking this up at one point, so I'm really glad that I actually didn't. But I can't remember which volume that was. I don't know if it was the same exact one as this one or not. And also inside, kind of gives you a couple of different eye looks that you can do with it, or do your own, whatever. And then they also do have the names of the shadows inside the palette, which I do like, but of course I don't do makeup tutorials, so therefore if it didn't have it, it wouldn't bother me either. And this actually retails for, where are you? $36. And the next thing that I see in here is a Bellapierre Cosmetics gel eyeliner, and I have tried the, well actually we have gotten a Bellapierre product in a box before. It's either a BoxyCharm or Ipsy bag. I can't exactly remember, and I think it was a mascara, which I have yet to try because I have other mascaras that are currently open that I want to use at first. But anyways, I didn't use the eyeliner today just because my eyes have been watering quite a bit, so the last thing I want to do is put eyeliner on my waterline. And two, I don't wear eyeliners, as you probably have seen in my videos. I don't really wear eyeliner very much, or if at all. Sometimes I'll smudge a little, I cannot talk today. Sometimes I'll smudge a little eyeshadow on my lower lash line, but that's pretty much it. But anyways, and this actually retails, I'm not going to open this just because it's swatch it, because I don't know if I want to keep this or give it to a friend or a family member just yet. So but anyways, this retails for $15. And the next thing that we got, which I'm really excited about, is by Moda Pro, and this is a 3-piece brush set. I'm sorry, that almost sounded like that. Okay, brush set. And it's actually by Royal and Langnickel, which I have a couple of their brushes and I really like them. I did not use this one today just because I kind of like to wash my brushes before using them. But I will go ahead and open them up just to kind of get the feel for them. If I can get them out. Hello. Oh, there we go. Now this one is a really weird shape. I don't know if you can see that. It kind of has like this weird, like a little dip right here. It's angled but kind of dipped. So I have no idea what I would use this for, but it actually feels really, really stiff but soft at the same time. So I might have to give that a try just to see what I could use it with. I honestly don't know what I could use it with. And then this is the crease brush. If I can get this out. Whoa, this handle is really weird. It has like this like rubberized but textured handle. That is super weird. But anyways, it is a crease brush and it feels super nice. I'm rubbing it on my face just to kind of see if it's stabby or not, because I hate stabby brushes. And it's actually not, and it's super soft. I really like that, and I could use another crease brush. And this one is the pointed blush brush, which feels, ooh, so nice. It kind of reminds me of the Real Technique blush brush, doesn't it? But it's super soft. Ooh, I can't wait to actually try that. And once again, it has that same textured handle too. Ooh, that is really soft. I can't wait to play around with that. And that actually retails for $26. And last but not least, yes, that's right, you heard me right. I'm saying last but not least. I'll tell you why here in a second. This is the GrlPwr liquid lipstick. It's a matte liquid lipstick in Date Night. And I did try wearing this for this video, but one, the lipstick, while the liquid lipstick color is actually really pretty, like I said, it's called Date Night. It's super pretty, but it just didn't go with the eye look that I was wearing. It just seemed really off. I mean, it went with it, but it didn't. And then I also noticed as soon as I applied it, a couple minutes later, it had already started wearing off in the inner part. It does not look very attractive. So I'm going to have to play around with this some more. I do like the formula. It's real liquidy though. But it dries down pretty quickly, and it's almost transfer proof. Not quite. When I kissed my hand, there was a little bit like on like the outer line still came off just a little, but for the most part it's transfer proof, but not quite. And I'll show you a swatch here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it this far, but I'll give you a close-up as well. That's what it looks like. Here's the close-up of the liquid lipstick. As you can see, it has already dried down. Please ignore these two swatches. These are two blushes from my Ipsy bag. But anyways, this is what the the liquid lipstick looks like dried down. As you can see, it is a beautiful color. The few minutes that I was wearing it, of course you can't really tell within just a few minutes wearing it, it didn't feel drying at all. It felt pretty light on the lips. It's just, it wore off on the inner part pretty quickly. So once again, I'm going to have to play around with this and just to see how I like it. And that actually retails for $14.95. Now, I was actually missing two items in this box. One item was my replacement for the Blink eyeshadow palette from last month's box that had shattered. I was supposed to get a replacement in this month's box, but I didn't, and but I was assured that it was shipped separately, and I have not received that yet. So in fact, they said they were supposed to email me the tracking information, and here it is, already the 22nd, and I still have yet to receive that email. So, and the one thing I'm kind of disappointed about, but at the same time I'm not, I did not get the Pure Pro eyelash, fake eyelash set. That was missing from my box, but I did not contact BoxyCharm about that, just because while it was super disappointing to have a product missing and a product shattered in last month's box, and then once again a product goes missing in this month's box, really makes me wonder who on earth is packaging these packages over there, because this is the second month in a row that something has happened with my box, and the fact that I have to wait a month to receive a missing or a replacement product for their mistake, I think it's bullshit. I'm sorry. I apologize for that language, but I don't think it's right for them to make us wait. But at the same time, I understand why they do it. It saves on shipping costs. But the fact that they still had to ship my eyeshadow palette separately, they could have done that last month. But anyways, enough of that. Like I said, I did not contact them about the missing eyelashes just because I don't wear fake eyelashes. I used to a very long time ago. I could never really get the hang of it. Of course, it didn't really, like they say, practice makes perfect, but it's just fake eyelashes isn't me. It isn't for me, so I just didn't bother contacting them about it. If I were to have gotten them anyways, I would have given them to a family member or a friend, because I'm not going to wear them. So anyways, those eyelashes would have cost $14. Okay, so I'm having to refilm the ending of this video. Gosh, I hate these SDLR cameras that, you know, they have a 10-minute recording time and it cuts off after 10 minutes. And sometimes you don't even know when it cuts off, so you kind of have to play back of what you have to refilm. But anyways, now back to this ending of this video. I hope you, if you guys like, okay, I cannot talk today. Okay, back to the ending of this video. Once again, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.